Welcome to Texas Tech. I'm part of the Student Financial Aid and Scholarships team, and I want to help you put yourself in the best position possible to receive the most financial aid. In its very simplest form, financial aid is just a bunch of locked treasure boxes. Some of these treasure boxes are for free money, like scholarships and grants, while others you must earn through working at a job. Some treasure boxes are called borrowed assistance, and as the name implies, you borrow the money now and must pay it back later. All these treasure boxes have different rules and criteria, but you don't have to worry about any of that. That's my team's job. You just have to give us the keys so we can determine your financial aid eligibility. The first key is the financial aid application, which includes the FAFSA or TASFA and kicks off the whole financial aid process. The FAFSA, or Free Application for Federal Student Aid, is for all U.S. citizens. The TASFA, or Texas Application for State Financial Aid, is available for all non-U.S. citizens who are Texas residents. These applications help determine your eligibility for grants, many scholarships, earned assistance, and borrowed assistance. Funds are limited and priority is given to early applicants, so be sure to apply when they both open on October 1st. The priority date for both is January 15th, so mark your calendar. You'll need to complete the FAFSA or TASFA every year. The next key is to apply to Texas Tech at applytexas.org. The application to Tech will include a question that says, "Do you want to be considered for scholarships?" And if you answer yes, you'll answer a few more questions to finish the scholarship application. With this one application, you will be considered for a big pool of competitive scholarships at the university level, and many of our departments and colleges also use this application to award their scholarships. Apply as early as possible because as we start awarding the scholarships, the pool will get smaller the longer you wait. In addition to the university competitive scholarships, Tech also offers transfer merit scholarships to eligible students. To receive the Presidential Transfer Scholarship, you must be a Texas resident with 30 transferable hours, a 3.0 GPA, and be eligible as determined by the FAFSA or TASFA. To receive the Proven Achiever Scholarship, you must have a 3.5 GPA and at least 60 transferable hours. There is no additional application for these scholarships. Once a student meets the criteria, we award them the scholarship. Make sure I have your transcripts by July 31st if you're coming in the fall, or January 5th if you're coming in the spring. These are renewable for 2 years as long as you meet all of the renewal requirements. After you are admitted to Texas Tech, you'll receive instructions about how to set up your TTU email address. This is our primary way of communicating with you about your financial aid, so make sure you can hear us by setting up and checking your TTU email regularly. The last key we need to be able to unlock those treasure boxes is called expected enrollment. We need to know how many credits you plan to take each semester so we can determine the financial aid you're eligible for. This is super easy to do, but is the key most students forget, so don't let that be you. Visit financialaid.ttu.edu for more information about completing this requirement. Once we have all three keys, the FAFSA or TASFA, scholarship application, and expected enrollment, you have officially put yourself in the best position possible for the most amount of aid. Here at the office, we will start determining your financial aid eligibility once we have your three keys. Keep in mind that the treasure boxes all have different due dates, but once we have your keys, we will continue to check your eligibility throughout the year and notify you through your Texas Tech email. That's it. Give us your three keys as early as possible and then check your TTU email regularly. It's totally normal to have questions, and we have a whole team of people waiting to answer your calls and emails. We look forward to helping you build the idea of paying for college into the dream of going to college. Recom Tech.